Et donc c'est déjà la quatrième partie, ça va vite. Mahmoud attaque une femme beaucoup plus jeune que lui et on va devoir l'aider. On va essayer de faire 100% au premier essai, ce qui sera évidemment difficile, mais c'est le challenge. Donc pour l'instant, on a réussi à faire 100% au deuxième essai.
Finally.
Mahmoud. Des acteurs qui servent à rien.
Glasses.
Allez Mahmoud, attaque. Alors, choisir ta photo Tinder. Une photo de Richard. Une photo d'un mannequin arabe. Une vieille photo de Mahmoud. Ou une photo récente et ressemblante, hein.
Sir Mahmoud, you know, he's pretty
No?
old, not so attractive. He really shouldn't be on Tinder, right?
What?
Yeah, maybe that isn't the best for him.
And if he is, his honest picture, it's not going to get any matches.
Especially as Tinder is just based on looks.
Exactly.
Ok. Moi j'aime pas trop mentir.
So Mahmoud really has no business being on Tinder, I'd say, but what do you think? Using the fake picture from 32 years ago?
No. And you're going to get caught out. It's called catfishing.
What
Dans
if
tous les
it's
cas...
5 years ago? Your picture from 5 years ago?
Maybe, depends on how much you've genuinely changed.
Fallait mettre une photo de quelqu'un d'autre, c'est chelou ça. Alors, quel lieu choisis-tu? Resto chic, bar clandestin pour les jeunes. Prendre un verre dans... Je pense que tu peux prendre un verre dans un bar à la mode.
See, now this one's wrong, and it's because it's one of those situations where he's going to be in the bar looking like a granddad, which is not good because he is
Ah oui, alors faut...
kind of the
Ok, alors,
granddad.
on joue un papy. Faut que je me mette dans la tête pour jouer un papy.
No, can do much better.
J'ai pas 50 ans, je sais pas. Bon bah, du coup c'est pas celle-là non plus. Donc, reste chic.
So yeah, if you're kind of an older, cool guy, I think a restaurant is a solid one, especially
ça fait
compared
sens.
to some environment where it might seem old, like a trendy bar.
Yeah, and also if you are very clever with where you pick, I think that shows a little bit more thought's just gone into it rather than just the fanciest restaurant or most popular.
So Mahmoud, what's going on?
Richard, I'm busy today, you know. I have
Business meetings?
Well, I've got a date with a beautiful American girl tonight.
Okay.
You know me.
What's she look like?
She's beautiful.
Of
Beautiful,
course.
blonde,
Yeah.
beautiful boobies,
Big boobs?
big pubes.
All right. What's the game plan?
The game plan is I will go, meet her, seduce her.
Ça va être chaud. Je sens que celui-là il va être difficile.
But what is she intelligent? Because that could be.
You know me, Richard. As long as she has a nice personality, that's all that counts.
Wicked, nice one. I think
Personality.
you got it all under control, so
Pas mal.
I wish you good luck. You let me know how it goes.
And I will call you.
But don't send me the pictures like you did last time. I don't need to see.
With the horses?
With all of that and other
Okay.
things. You know
will.
what I mean.
Okay, keep that to yourself.
Good
Okay,
luck, mate.
Richard.
See ya. Have
Assalamu
fun.
alaikum.
Bye.
Bye. Ciao. Max! Yalla! Emma, please be seated.
You don't look like your photo.
Alors, nier, mais dire qu'elle est superficielle. On sent pas un peu ta façon de te la priver. Alors, pas celle-là, c'est sûr.
It was a genuine mistake by my PA.
What?
She is not going to come in between me and you, okay? She is
What?
fired. Oh no?
Okay,
Calm down.
History.
okay.
Alas.
No. No one needs to be fired
Finito.
over this.
In
No,
fact,
that's ridiculous.
I'm going to be headed.
No,
Okay?
Oh my gosh. No, that is
No,
ridiculous.
she is finished.
Okay, I'll stay. I'll
I-
stay.
Thank you so much. I appreciate this.
But only for 5 minutes.
Please, be seated.
There's no good option here.
Yeah,
He has no
it's-
business being on Tinder, but being a little bit playful and, you know, going from there is about the best option here.
Yeah. Is this where he's changed the picture?
Yeah, he uses someone else's picture and blames his PA.
This is just how you get out of the... Oh, blaming the PA, that's a really good shout.
Yeah, and it's high status because it says you have a PA.
It's true.
Emma, how about some tea?
Sure.
Tea for two. I think we should get some shisha. They do lovely strawberry and daffodil. Yalla! Hey, pronto! Yes, sir. My child, strawberry and daffodil shisha for me and my princess. Pronto!
Yes, sir.
Demandez si elle a encore vierge. Dire qu'elle n'est pas suffisamment réalisatrice, contrairement à la plupart des femmes de son âge, à complimenter en disant qu'elle ressemble à ta fille, faire beaucoup de compliments pour qu'elle se sente bien. J'ai envie de tenter ça.
Emma, I need to compliment you on your character. You made such a good decision in staying and you made Mahmoud very happy
Mahmoud,
today. Think that, you know,
Mahmoud
this is
very
a very
happy.
special moment for both of us.
Ah, il a l'air génial cet acteur.
Well, I appreciate the compliment. I try to give everyone a second chance.
Your inner beauty shines through.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Pas l'air emballé non plus. Hein.
Those bloody judgmental, shallow women, yeah?
Flattery 101.
So, Mahmoud, what do you do for a living?
Mahmoud, la légende du troll, c'est ça, Tom Trump. Alors, j'adore ce que je fais, j'essaye de faire bouger les choses. Écoute, je ne suis pas venu ici pour parler d'affaires avec une femme. Dire de ne pas s'en faire pour l'argent, tu t'occuperas d'elle. Dire que tu as une entreprise familiale et fermeture alicière. Bah, d'un côté, vu qu'il y a déjà la différence d'âge, dire tout de suite qu'on agit en sugar daddy est peut-être pas si choquant. Allez, on t'en classé.
You don't have to worry about money or anything.
Merci d'interagir et de...
Even my worst
de m'aider.
Diamond Cartier watch. If she has a baby, it's like the biggest lottery.
Ça va être un peu plus
Oh my
sympa.
god,
Ah,
you're so lucky.
là maintenant. Calme-toi, Tom Trump.
System, you know, you have to, you know, enter a competition.
Oh, a competition for world's best harem?
Yes.
Ok, ça parle de pute direct.
Yeah,
Non.
I don't think so.
C'est un échec.
Because... Fuck that. No.
C'est
You
un
won't get a
échec.
better opportunity in your life to be wealthy.
Any opportunity is a better opportunity than you. I'm done. Bye.
King hell. You're walking out. Okay, Rolex then.
Go fuck a camel.
Go fuck a camel. Ah, bah si t'as pour une mauvaise
This one was a bit
réponse,
too direct. Like for a rich
faut pas
guy,
que je
you
t'écoute
shouldn't
du
offer
coup.
explicitly, maybe. Yeah,
No, it's as if he was expecting something in return. It's not cool.
he was actually.
Oh.
Ok, bon, entreprise familiale.
Well, we have a family business which we have been running for generations. My great grandfather.
Really? What kind of business?
YKK Zips.
I have a zipper friend there on the back of my dress right now.
Well, now it's because of Mahmoud. You can take off and put on your clothing.
Oh my god, that is so funny. That's cool. Can you give me any free zippers?
Ça a l'air d'être passé.
Excellent. I mean, you know, that's maybe not the very best answer, but it's funny because either she catches you out and knows you're joking and you have a little laugh, or she doesn't realize that you're joking and thinks you really do own YKK zips, and then it's just ridiculous.
I've never heard of YKK zips.
Really?
Yeah.
It's almost every zip.
No, I'm more of a button girl.
Buttons. Okay.
Emma, did I tell you that I'm a trained physician?
No.
Yeah, I like to help out in the community when I can.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Oula. Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette scène?
Please, I am ready for you. Remove the beautiful dress and have your examination. Your chair is waiting.
C'est quoi ce troll de Mahmoud?
So, Mahmoud, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Emma, this is not about Mahmoud. It's about you. What do you like to do?
Me, I like to read, I like to write, I like to dance.
Dance? What type of dancing?
Mostly ballet.
Ballet?
Yeah.
Russian ballet?
I've never seen
I'm going to
Russian
book
ballet.
us some tickets.
Maybe.
Alors, lui demande si elle a déjà fait l'amour sur un cheval. Bon, le choix a l'air plutôt facile.
So you like to read, which means you're intelligent. You like to write, which means you're curious. And you like ballet.
Non, pas là, pas là. Les réponses trolls, c'est tout à l'heure. Promis.
Am I right?
5 stars for Mahmoud. And I'm not being patronizing. Thank you so much.
That's the right answer.
Wow, quelle
making
surprise.
assumptions is a nice way to break up the questions and statements that you might otherwise have. And it's cool because when you try to make assumptions, you're obviously going to need to listen well. And if you get it right, it's impressive. If you don't, it at least shows you're making an attempt to connect and to listen.
C'est toujours bien. Ils auraient pu mettre plus d'options
This
ici.
is really cool. I've never been anywhere like it.
I only dine in the finest places.
Ah, la chicha.
Lucky you.
Your hookah, please.
Mahmoud.
So your daughter is beautiful, sir.
Oh. Proposer un plan à 3. Appelez ton agent de sécurité.
Thank you for the compliment, my boy. I know you want to date her. You're not in a very good job. What career options do you have?
Ah, il va sortir bientôt le 3. Ah bah on va bien s'amuser.
Don't worry yourself.
Mais le 2, il est
Think
récent,
come
il a
back
un
when
an,
you're
je
ready.
crois.
Okay.
Peut-être 2 max. Mais... Enfin, ça parle de Fortnite et tout, donc je pense qu'il est assez récent.
Nice one. That's a cool way to kind of put him on the spot. You know, this young guy comes like that, and how can you make him a little bit uncomfortable and kind of show your power? That's the way.
Yep, take control of the situation. I suppose that's the best way to do it.
So tell me, Mahmoud, how old are you?
50 ans, mais je suis jeune à l'intérieur. Dans ma famille, on dit que l'âge dépend de la somme des petites filles épousées. Dire qu'elle est trop jeune pour toi et lui demander si elle est mature. Les trois ont l'air... Non, 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 peut-être pas celle-là. Je pense que celle-là passe.
I think you are too young for me, but, show me how mature you are.
I think I'm pretty mature. I've gotten a master's in psychology. I volunteered in Africa with the Red Cross, and I think that's pretty mature.
That is mature. I'm very impressed.
Mahmoud is impressed.
I love this because there's obviously
Bien
going
vu,
to be a
Tom Trump.
discussion of age at some point, and for the man to take control of that and spin it as her potentially being too young is a lot better than kind of leaving it and waiting for her to say, aren't you a bit old for me?
Yeah, and also I think there's an element of her trying to prove that she's actually right.
Merci les rôles.
She is
Mahmoud
old
la
enough.
légende.
I like that.
And there are genuinely two ways to see it. He could be too old or she could be too immature and young, right?
C'est bien vu. Ah, sous-titre anglais. Alors, langage corporel correct adopté. Lécher tes lèvres avec un air séducteur et faire un clin d'œil. Non. Te pencher pour lui montrer que tu t'intéresses à ce qu'elle dit, ensuite te reculer pour qu'elle s'approche. Limiter pour te rapprocher. Avec importance, comme si tu faisais passer un entretien d'embauche. J'hésite en B et C. Limiter pour te rapprocher. Bon, imiter les autres, c'est plutôt pas mal en général. Te pencher pour montrer que tu t'intéresses à ce qu'elle dit. Je sais pas en plus. Ah, c'est un peu chiant les blancs sur le premier date quand même.
So yeah, if you noticed in my office in the pharmaceuticals company, I've got the NLP Master Practitioner certificate proudly on the wall. So obviously we learned all this mirroring and matching and body language stuff, but I found that it's much better to get a real connection with the person, to listen really well, to focus on that stuff. And what you'll notice is that when you have a good connection, you could just be like, oh, we're naturally
mirroring.
You're both doing that, or you're both doing that.
You don't want to get caught out not listening to what she's saying.
And if she does match your body language, it's an indicator of interest a lot of the time, or at least means you've got that connection.
Ouais. Aïe aïe aïe. Concurrence téléphonique. Que va faire Mahmoud? Alors, faire semblant de lire tes emails, ça va pas nous aider. Prendre son téléphone, jeter dans son verre, c'est un peu extrême. Lui dire qu'elle utilisait trop son téléphone, c'est honnête. Je pense que ça passe. Faire semblant d'avoir un appel important du président Robert Mugabe. What?
Wouldn't it be a good idea if you didn't use the phone? I have switched my phone off because I want to give you all my attention and...
Oh, I'm sorry. That was really rude of me. I just got some text that I just had to reply to, but you're right. We're here.
I understand.
Yeah, I guess so.
Thank you.
Great, really great. I would always do this, even if it was the role reversal. I should always call someone out if they're overusing their phone. And if they're using their phone at the dinner table, I just think it is a big no-no.
And people know that you don't like it and they know that it's wrong as well. So if you kind of let it slide, it's a bit odd, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just got a happy chat. Do you have happy chat?
Alors, l'application pour ados de 10 ans mature. Oui, je l'utilise, je vais t'ajouter au groupe avec mes 3 femmes. Oui, j'ai un compte, mon identifiant est Teen Pussy Lover, ou lui demander son aide pour créer un compte. Je pense que la A et la D sont bien. Juste aller chercher de l'eau, j'arrive. A ou D, le chat. La B, non, pas la B. La B, c'est tout à l'heure. Je suis pas sûr pour celle-là. Les deux sont bien. Si on demande de l'aide pour créer un compte, ça fait peut-être un peu un rapport père-fille, donc c'est peut-être pas top. Et tu disais être mature, ça rend un peu sur l'écart d'âge. Allez, je vais dire là. Ah, je suis pas sûr.
Yeah, it's happy chat.
Happy chat? That teenage app? Oh, Emma, you naughty girl. I thought you said you were mature.
You got me.
It's okay. I like fun and games.
Well, I'll hold you to that.
Nice one, that's the right option. It's a bit of a challenge, and in this position you had if you chose the wrong option, you would have been trying to play young, which is never a good mood for, a good move for an older guy like Mahmoud.
No, you should use your opportunity to show off your, the fact that you can have a conversation and that you're, either you're wise or you're well-traveled and you have something to say.
I'm sorry, I'm not in the best mood. I just got the worst message on Happy Chat. My friend, roommate, she's left the country and I can't get a hold of her. I don't really think she's going to be helping out with any of our bills, so.
Alors, une seconde sans montrer, mais si je peux te faire confiance, non, pas de problème. Lui donner une liasse de milliers, lui demander combien de centimètres du Big Mac elle veut. Je te faisais confiance, mais tu ne t'intéresses qu'à l'argent de Mahmoud. Je pense que c'est la A, hein, il n'y a pas trop à réfléchir.
I've only just met you and
if I can trust you, then, things will be okay.
Well, of course you can trust me, but that's unnecessary. You don't need to do that.
Please, Mahmoud has a big heart and
Grand
he
cœur,
helps
Mahmoud.
people close to him.
That's actually really sweet. I like hearing that. Thank you.
I am all yours.
Oh, you don't need to do that, but thank you. You're so nice.
Cool, that's the right choice. If a guy is super loaded, it's a fine line between kind of flashing the money or kind of gently hinting that with him you could have a really nice lifestyle and that he's generally a good guy and generous with all his friends, family and girlfriends.
Yeah, I think if you can show that you have a nice quality about you, that you're generous, I don't think the money is important. But as long as you're a nice in character, I think that will show. I think that will show when you're talking to her.
Allez, Mahmoud, attaque!
I need to show my unique selling points.
Alors, on lui donner des conseils, lui dire de suivre sa passion. Why not? Parler d'un examen de prostate en entraînement. Ah, ils ont de l'idée quand même. Dire que ta vie est faite, que tu es heureux, que tu n'as plus d'ambition à réaliser. C'est un peu triste ça quand même. Je pense qu'on va servir de notre écart d'âge, de notre expérience.
Tell me what you plan to do with your masters.
That's what I'm deciding right now. I don't know what to do. Well, I do. It's either my passion or it's money. I don't know. The corporate world isn't very fun, but my passion for helping people.
Emma, you have to follow your passion, darling. You're only in your 20s. You have your life ahead of you.
That's true.
A pretty creature like you will go far.
There's so many things I can do, and I just don't know how to choose just one. And I feel like choosing one means getting rid of all the rest, and now I'm just sitting here.
Life is about sacrifices, my darling.
That's true. It's exciting and scary.
Nice one, that's good. Here you're doing something that, the young guys couldn't do. You're giving life advice because obviously Mahmoud has lived a long, rich and interesting life.
Yeah, and it shows that a differential between him and the young guy, and you should take, that's your strength. You should play to your strengths in this situation.
What do you think of older guys?
I think they have the upper hand. They're more interesting. They've got something to talk about often. I think it can work definitely in their favour.
To be honest, Mahmoud, I was a little skeptical when I first got here. I was about to leave, but there was just something about you that was really sweet, and I'm really glad I gave you a second chance, because otherwise we wouldn't have had this nice evening.
Ah, est-ce qu'on a chopé
That
le
is
premier coup?
Emma, I'm sensing there's, a little spark missing. Maybe it's the age gap or, I don't know, but, I have a suggestion for you.
What would that be?
L'invité à donner rue de tes pubs d'époque. Aïe, aïe, aïe.
Emma, I have an exclusive invitation for Amnesty International at Sotheby's. Why don't you be my guest? There's very well-to-do and important people there, and you can wear that lovely dress, and there'll be a lot of fine artwork and fine dining.
So yeah, if a date hasn't gone fantastically, or you're inviting someone on another meeting and you're not so sure if they'll say yes, if you have some really cool date idea, whether it's something super fancy or just something really interesting, or if you invite other people as well, like her friends, then it's a way to get a more likely yes than kind of a romantic one-on-one second date.
No, and it lengthens your opportunity to get to know her a bit more.
because one of the biggest attraction builders is just time spent together and, you know, the mere exposure effect.
That really sounds like the night of my life, but well, yeah, I'll think about it for sure. I'll definitely text you.
Okay, you didn't get the best ending for poor old Mahmoud, but he might see her again if she doesn't find something better to do.
Ok, on peut faire
So
mieux.
you could have done better.
Could have done better, could have done worse.
Ok, donc on va essayer de faire 100%.
Emma, I am so sorry, my
Et après,
darling. I
on
have a
explorera
very important
les
business
mauvaises
meeting.
réponses.
You're such a lovely
Yeah, no,
girl.
it's time for me to go
And,
as well.
You know, I will make sure that you get home safely,
Oh,
okay?
no,
Don't
no,
worry
no, you've
about
been more than
anything.
nice
No, no,
enough.
Max!
It's not necessary. I can
not?
get my own way. It's
Hey,
totally
come
fine.
on!
I like walking.
I will get you home.
No,
Max,
no.
get...
It's unnecessary.
Are you
Thank
sure?
Of course, yes. Whew.
Ça s'arrête pas. Et une autre meuf qui arrive. C'est la meuf à gauche sur la scène générale. Et là,
Oh, this one looks more friendly.
j'ai pas compris.
So Mahmoud really has no business being on Tinder, I'd say, but what do you think?
Ok,
Using the fake
78.
picture from 32 years ago?
No. And you're going to get caught out. It's called catfishing.
What if it's 5 years ago? Your picture from 5 years ago?
Maybe depends on how much you've genuinely changed.
Ok.
So yeah, if you're kind of an older, cool guy, I think
On va essayer de refaire à 100%. En passant les scènes, évidemment. Alors. Donc ça, c'était pas bien. Photo de Richard, je pense. Autant mettre la photo de mannequin, du coup.
Again, catfishing. It's never going to happen. You're going to turn up and she's going to realise it's not you.
but at least she turns up.
And then she'll turn around and walk out the door.
What if you're the most ugly man in the world, but you really want to use Tinder?
I don't know. I have nothing to say to that.
There you go, see?
It's not good. It's not going to work for you.
Restaurant chic.
So Mahmoud, what?
Alors. L'assistante, je pense que c'était pas mal. Ça avait l'air pas mal aussi. Je vais pas changer ça.
Those bloody jobs.
L'entreprise familiale, c'était pas mal aussi.
Emma?
Pas trop de choix à faire. Se calme la vache. Ça c'était bien aussi, comme serveur arrive.
Nice one.
Ça c'était bien aussi.
I love.
Langage corporel. Essayer de faire ça. Ouais, il fait peur. Il fait peur. Pas top. Oh, il fait flipper.
So this is not a bad one. Again, often you see like a power dynamic, body language-wise, where one person is kind of listening in and really interested, and the other is kind of chilled and they're like grandstanding or whatever.
Okay.
So it's not good to be in the weaker role for the whole time, but by listening intently and then switching it up, it's more interesting. And in general, on a date, you want to kind of change modes a few times, like not be serious the whole time, not be playful the whole time, because it's too much, right?
Yeah.
So to mix it up,
Keep it up, changing, diverse.
diversity.
Ok. Ça c'était bien. Alors,
Yeah,
dire
it's
qu'elle
happening.
était passée mature, ça c'était bien aussi.
I'm sorry.
Ça c'était bien. Ça c'était bien aussi.
Nice one.
Ah, on doit être proche des 100% là.
So yeah. Okay, you didn't get the
Ah, on n'a pas fait 100%.
Emma,
On n'a pas fait 100%. 78,
Again,
c'est tout.
catfishing. It's
Ok,
never going
il
to
y a des
happen. You're going
erreurs.
to turn up and she's going to realise it's not you.
Est-ce que je peux... Ah oui, je peux...
those
Ok, donc c'est le même qu'arabe.
those bloody
Ah,
jobs.
celle-là, elle aime pas non plus.
So this is
Ça non plus.
cool. That's the right choice.
Et j'allais dans le livre. Ah bah c'est la photo de Richard qu'il faut mettre, mais c'est quoi ces putains de trolls quoi. Reste chic. Ah ça c'est même pas aussi. C'est bon, ça c'est bon. Ah c'est ni l'un ni l'autre, ok. Ok, intéressant. Bah, je pense qu'on devrait être bon cette fois. Faut mettre la photo de Richard. Hein. C'est vraiment des trolls ces mecs.
I'm fine with that if any guys want to use my picture on
No, that's catfishing and that's big. No.
Reste chic.
So Mahmoud,
Alors, ça c'était bien. Bon bah on va tenter le compliment. Hein.
you made Mahmoud so happy today. You really made the right decision, and it means so much to me that you stayed and made this a special occasion. You know, maybe we are meant to be. Emma,
Too
one
much,
in a million.
Mahmoud, too much.
you are a special girl.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate the compliment.
You are exotic looking with such a beautiful inner quality. I can't thank you enough. Cheers, my princess.
Un peu too
Deserves a
much.
Second chance.
Mais why not?
Amazing. Well
Ah c'est
done.
là-bas. Ok.
So Mahmoud,
Emma?
Mahmoud. Allez Mahmoud, on va la pécho. Enfin la pécho à 100% vu qu'on a déjà réussi à la pécho.
faces.
Nice one. I love.
Alors. C'est ni l'un ni l'autre. Ça, je pense pas, donc on va tenter l'entretien d'embauche. Peut-être dû à l'écart d'âge, c'est intéressant.
Yeah, so high status body language for an older guy is really good. You know, he needs to play up his wisdom, his life experience, his high status, his knowledge, like all of these things that should set him apart from the young guys that she's normally associating with.
Yeah, and I think body language is a good place.
Ok, donc je pense que c'était la bonne. Ça c'était bien aussi, je pense. Et là, il n'y a que des bonnes réponses sur la fin.
Nice one.
Alors, est-ce qu'on a le 100% ou pas? Et après, on va troll comme un pauvre.
So yeah, you know, if
That sounds amazing.
nice one, you got the very best possible ending in this level.
C'est bon, on a eu 100%. Ah non,
I'm fine with that,
92.
if any guys want to use my picture on Tinder.
No, that's catfishing.
En fait,
and
il y a
that's
peut-être que des mauvais. Ah ouais, en fait, il y a que des mauvais choix sur la première. Ok. Ah, c'est
Excellent.
marrant.
I mean, you know, that's.
Mais c'est pour dire que c'est pas bien de.
But it's funny because either
Ok.
she catches you out and knows your joke.
Il y a que des mauvais sur la première. Ok, c'est marrant. Ok. Intéressant. Alors, du coup, maintenant on va explorer les options troll. On va la faire jarter le plus vite possible. Bon, du coup, il n'y a rien qui est bien ici. Alors, un bar clandestin.
This is terrible. It's something we need to be aware of in this level because he's older and obviously he doesn't want to be trying to act young and go into a place where he's going to look like a granddad. What do you
Yeah,
think?
this isn't going to work for him.
On s'en la même réponse ici.
So Mahmoud,
Mahmoud. Alors, tu ne ressembles pas non plus à ta photo, tu as l'air
I
plus
don't look
vieille.
like my photo.
There's no way this is you.
Yeah, it is me. You lied as well. You said you were 23. You're at least 24 and a half.
That's ridiculous. And I'm still gonna be beautiful when I'm 25.
We could be beautiful together.
There is no together.
No together.
I don't think so. You lied to me.
Why are you being so negative?
I'm not. You're being a trickster.
Trickster? I'm Mahmoud. You know who Mahmoud is?
No, this is weird, and must be a joke.
No, it's not a joke. You're being deluded.
I'm deluded?
Yeah, you
You're
watch too much
crazy.
CNN. They brainwash you.
I don't watch CNN.
Fox.
Fox, no. No, this is ridiculous. I don't think so.
You're being ridiculous. You wasted my time.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Oh, this is so embarrassing. Do not walk 1 foot outside this restaurant. Hey, come here. Hey,
Fuck off.
waiter,
I'm on.
come here. Hey, you stupid whore.
Ooh,
Oh.
not very flattering.
Bit rude.
Very rude.
And you shouldn't discuss a woman's age, right?
No, never.
Never?
Never. Don't even say it.
Oh, I wasn't going to. I'm curious now.
Can't believe you'd be so shallow to judge Mahmoud over a picture.
I'm not shallow. You lied to me.
I didn't lie. I mean, why should I lie to you?
To try to get me to do something with you?
I mean, you're just looking at the exterior. Look at my heart. You know, it's bleeding for you at the moment.
But you lied to me. Why can't you just put your real photo on?
Yeah, but the PA fault. Like, it wasn't my fault, but, you're here now, and
You know, I want you to spend some time with me. You won't regret it. You look so beautiful. I'm sure
Thank
you
you.
got a beautiful heart as well.
Yeah, okay, I'll stay.
Ah, ça passe.
Thank you.
But only for 5 minutes.
Okay, sit down.
That's the right option. There's not a fantastic option in this situation, but that's about as good as you can do here.
Alors, lui demander si elle est encore vierge.
Emma, you still a virgin?
What? I'm not answering that question.
That's a straightforward question.
It's none of your business.
You have to answer the question.
I'm not going to answer that question.
If you want to be whore number 13, you have to answer it now.
Fucking disgusting.
You fucking stupid whore.
Whore number
You have a fucking
13.
time.
Yeah, cool. Great.
You'll never walk
Go
again
buy
in this
someone.
town.
I don't give a fuck.
You silly bitch.
Mahmoud.
Gross.
Inappropriate.
Inappropriate.
Emma, you look like my daughter.
What?
I was seeing a Finnish woman. She gave me albino child, beautiful, just like you.
Oh, this is weird. No, I don't.
Weird? How dare you insult my daughter?
What? I'm not insulting your daughter.
Well, what are you doing?
I don't need to be here.
Hey, you come back. I've ordered shisha.
No, I'm gone.
Hey, come back. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm leaving.
Oh, stupid fucking bitch.
This is clearly obvious why this wouldn't work.
Because he's old or because he's comparing to his daughter?
Yeah, you're instantly creating the boundaries of their relationship.
And it's not very sexy, is it? So
Not
you look
sexy.
like a relative.
No.
You.
Amazing.
So, Mahmoud.
Alors. Je suis pas venu ici pour parler d'affaires avec une
I
femme.
didn't come here to discuss business with a woman.
Excuse me?
I mean, it's easier to teach a camel algebra.
Oh, it's easier to teach a camel algebra than it is to teach you manners, and I'd rather be with them.
Mahmoud, me, business guru. Richard Branson, the stupid virgin,
He's-
called me for business tips.
I'm leaving.
You
Ils
leave
ont
it.
raté la
How dare
traduction.
you? Yeah, well, fuck off then. Bitch.
So do you agree with Mahmoud on this one, Charlotte?
No, I don't, and I'm not surprised in the slightest why this didn't work.
Could we talk about business?
Of course.
Well, Emma, I'm passionate about what I do, and I really like to make a difference.
Me too. I think it's really important.
I mean, at least we have something in common.
Yeah, that's nice.
No, it's perfect.
That's right, and I think it's a recurring theme that it's always attractive for a guy to be passionate about something, and you know, if he says he's trying to make the world a better place as well, that's even better.
And I think it's a little bit more interesting than just saying very plainly what you do.
Definitely.
Emma, did I tell you that I'm a trained physician?
No.
Yeah, I like to help. Forget all this reading and writing bullshit. You like horses?
Sure.
Have you ever had sex on a horse?
What?
Or with a horse? Or only on Wednesdays.
C'est le genre de blague que je pourrais faire.
Emma, go! Emma, sorry! Joe! Emma! Emma! Emma!
So random.
Ah,
It's a
mode.
true story. I had a friend from Syria, and he was telling me how cool it was to have sex on a horse.
Right.
He
How
invited me to
fascinating.
Syria because he's got stables.
Uh-huh.
He wasn't gay, but it was strange.
Very, very
I
strange.
mean, he didn't. I mean, with him, the sex on the horse.
I gathered that one.
Maybe because when it moves, it kind of wobbles and it's. I don't know.
Ok, c'était bizarre.
This place is
Ah, proposer un peu d'intro avec le serveur. Ça va être
I
drôle.
have a great idea. He's a good-looking boy. How about a threesome? Me at the front,
7 sur un
him at the
cheval.
back.
Avec le serveur.
It will be the best orgy ever.
I'm sorry, I just got sick. No, I have a better idea. You two guys can fuck each other, and I'm leaving.
It was just a suggestion. You don't have to walk off.
You want to join me?
On va pécho le serveur.
Never do that. Threesomes or waiters or anything, yeah? What do you think?
Vile.
Vile.
Alors, agent de sécurité.
You stupid Woody Woodpecker.
Ah,
Don't give me fucking shit
achievement
like that.
Steam.
Security! Yalla! Get this motherfucker out fucking.
Je le prends par les
Don't you
jambes.
fucking. I stick fucking hooker up your ass! Fucking motherfucker!
Wow.
That's why nobody fucks with Mahmoud.
Nobody fucks
Just
with
not.
Mahmoud.
That was amazing.
I think this is not about.
C'est même pas rouge.
Obviously, you know, for the guys watching this, maybe, I don't know, 82% of guys playing the game have security guards. So should they use them in a case like this? What do you think? Would you like it? Would you be impressed?
I wouldn't be impressed, but if I felt that I was safer because they brought them in, but it depends on the situation.
Gotcha.
Ça, c'est une bonne option rouge, quoi. Dans ma famille, on dit que l'âge dépend de la somme des petites filles épousées.
In my family, you're only as old as the sum of all the child brides.
Child brides, as in children.
No, younger brides.
You're married to kids?
No, they are young. No children
You're
as such.
disgusting. That's pedophilic. You're a pedophile.
I'm not a pedophile.
I gotta go.
I've just got a lot of love to give everybody.
J'ai plein de
Calling
bandes.
Interpol.
Hey, calling who?
J'appelle
Calling the
Interpol.
cops. Bye.
No need to call them. Emma!
Disgusting.
Child brides.
That's pretty bad, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I'm 50, but you know what is age? Age is just a number.
Yeah, I guess so. That's true. I can get along with people of all ages. Do you normally like younger women?
I love younger women, you know, because I'm young at heart. I've got so much love to give everybody.
What happens when they get a little older?
I placed them with the next model.
Oh, Mahmoud, you're too much. Really.
I'm everything for you.
Fair enough. I guess so.
Yeah, this is not the best way of handling it. It's one of those critical moments where either she's going to get the impression that he's an old fogey loser, or she's going to start to think, you know, that he's older and wiser and maybe she's too mature. So in this moment, either he can work to appear younger or she could work to appear more mature.
But I think saying that you're young at heart insinuates that you are older, but being young at heart.
Aside from your heart, in other ways.
Yeah. Yeah, but it makes it pretty obvious, you know, it's you're drawing attention to maybe the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Alors... Essayons d'être séducteurs. Oh mon dieu. Il fait flipper. Oh là là. Oh my god. Oh Mahmoud. Mahmoud la légende.
This is really creepy.
Oh, yeah, very creepy. Don't do it. So yeah.
Ah, faire semblant d'avoir un appel important de Mouliabé.
Hello? Ah, Robert! How are you, Mr. President?
Ah, il est bien stéréotypé le Mahmoud.
It's a pleasure to speak to you. Yeah, you will be coming to Jenny's christening?
Prince arabe
that
là.
will be wonderful. Can't wait to see you. Yeah, definitely. Pleasure. Okay, bye-bye, Robert.
Who is that?
It's Robert, my friend. Robert Mugabe.
Your friend is Robert Mugabe? Oh my god. Wow. You must know a lot of people.
Ça passe.
So the old Robert
Ça passe.
phone trick to show that you've also got important things going on. Good one.
Well, no, and also, are you really going to answer the phone to a president during a date?
Well, he's ex-president, so...
Well, of someone of that important, I think it's only polite that you leave the table if it's that important. Otherwise, it shows like you're clearly trying to show off.
Ah, gotcha.
Ah, j'ai un compte, mon identifiant est Teen Pussy Lover.
It's a happy chat. It's fun.
Yeah, happy chat.
Eh, Robert il est
My
vieux
username
maintenant.
is Teen Pussy Lover forever. Add me as a friend.
No, I don't think
No,
so.
add me. I've got so many pictures to show you.
I don't want to see
You
them.
will love them.
Nope.
Hey, Emma, what are you doing? Hey, Teen Pussy Lover forever.
Teen Pussy Lover
How could she
forever.
not love Teen Pussy?
That was totally diabolical. Absolutely ridiculous.
Oui, je le dis, je t'ai ajouté au groupe avec mes 3 femmes.
Happy chat is so fun.
Yeah, well, you can join the group of my 3 wives.
Wait, you're married?
Well, join the other group of the 3 whores. You will settle in perfect.
No, that's it. I'm done. You can't talk to me like that, and you're a pig.
Oh la claque dans la gueule.
You're a fucking creep. I'm so sick of this.
Emma, that turned me on. Come here. Come here,
On
baby.
one normal day.
That felt so good. Emma.
Mahmoud
Come here,
aime
baby.
se faire frapper.
Oh, I love her more.
So Mahmoud has his 2 groups
Right.
on Happy Chat.
You got them mixed up?
No, he's just got the wife group and the whores group, and I think neither of them would be a very
Suitable.
inviting
Yeah.
proposition for a young lady.
Yeah, it's happy chat. It's really fun.
Happy chat.
Yeah. You don't know what it is?
Set me up an account.
I can definitely help you. Yeah.
What username would you give, Mahmoud?
The Iron Sheik.
You got a great sense
Alors la
of humor.
polygamie, c'est plus pratique.
So this is one of those moments again for older guys when you're trying to kind of play young and kind of get into her world. It's never going to work out well. It's like, okay, let's set up your account in the thing, and what pictures are you going to... It's awful.
No, it just makes you feel like you're, you know, trying to teach your parents how to do it. And I think it's always best just to play to your strengths.
I'm sorry, I'm not.
Ah, lui donner une liasse de billets, lui demander combien de centimètres de Big Mac elle veut.
For you, my darling. 1 stack.
Are you joking?
My mistake. 2 stack. You buy a hard bargain.
I have over 25 Bitcoin in my account right now. And even if they go to 0 and all my investments are gone,
Ah, elle a des bitcoins,
I'd still
quoi.
rather be living in the street than live as your whore.
Bitcoin, shitcoin. This is what it's all about.
La meuf a des bitcoins.
You are
quoi.
ruined.
Fuck off.
Stupid. Emma, come here.
So offers her money, basically, tons of money to stay with him or something.
Yeah, prostitution. Was it?
It's kind of on the borderline, isn't it, between
It's the
prostitution
insinuation,
and
right?
having
Oh.
sex for money.
Yeah.
It's kind of on the border.
On the border?
I can't understand. Why does this always happen to me? No, I can't accept that.
What? I didn't do
Just
anything.
people all the time, all you women, abuse me.
I don't want to. No, no.
I am so
Calm down.
misunderstood
Chill.
that I can't chill.
No.
1982,
No.
Jeanette from Grimsby, she used me. She took all my money. And then Sarah,
I
She
don't know
took
who
my
these
money,
women are. I
and
think
then
you need to go. You need
there's
help, and you
all
need a
this-
breath mint,
I
and you
can't.
need to relax. And I'm just gonna go to the bathroom.
I can't understand why me all the time. Ooh.
Now, after that, are you going to do it again?
Il a même pas dit combien de centimètres du Big Mac tu veux.
Emma, did I tell you about my prostate examination check?
No.
Oh la la. The doctor called me. I was in, bent over, stuck his glove on, with a little bit of lube, then finger by finger all in, then his fist.
I'm gonna go to the toilet.
I was in heaven. What an experience.
This is just totally unnecessary.
Yeah, I agree. Get these guys away. Unnecessary.
Now, be polite to our guests.
Emma, my darling, there's nothing really out there left that I need to accomplish. I'm in a very settled, comfortable place. Mashallah, God has been good to me.
Well, I just feel like I'm just starting out. I respect that. I would love to be that, but I have so many things that I need to see and do.
Sure.
And I have so much ambition. I need to be with someone who has the same passion for life as I do. But you seem to be having a pretty wonderful time. I think we're just in completely different places.
That's just that then, isn't it? No fun.
Do you like guys with no ambition?
No, it's a
c'est
huge
sûr.
turn off. Even if you have an ambition to do a hobby,
What if my ambition is to have no ambition because I've already done everything?
then you're a boring person because you can't have done everything.
Bon, je crois qu'on a tout fait. Ah non, il y a la dernière, on lui proposait de devenir notre pute. Et on aura fini. Mahmoud. Je crois qu'on a tout exploré là. L'invité à devenir une de tes putes bénévoles.
Emma, why don't you become one of my unpaid whores? Where you get to cook, you learn how to clean, and you get all the practice in the world for when you do meet someone you like. You have everything. High five!
C'est ridicule.
No, thank you.
I take that as a no then.
I'd rather eat glass.
No, not the best idea for a date invitation, obviously. So yeah.
Too bad on this occasion, it's not the best possible outcome. So...
Maladroit en société.
Again, catfishing.
Et on a quasiment tout fait.
It's never gonna happen.
Eh ben nickel. Bon. Demain, on fera le club de striptease. Ouh. Ça a l'air sympathique. Ce soir, on jouera, enfin en fin d'après-midi, 17, 18 heures, je sais pas trop. On jouera Dicite avec nos amis français, comme hier, très sympa. Et demain, voilà, fin de matinée, vers 10h, 9-10h, on attaquera la suite ici. Merci à vous d'avoir regardé. Si vous avez aimé, n'hésitez pas à follow, comme ça vous avez directement la notif quand vous êtes connecté sur Twitch pour voir si je suis en ligne. Et puis voilà, je vous dis à ce soir ou à demain. Allez!